Good morning, grade sixes. Just I wanted to take some time to speak to you specifically. I'm really excited that you're coming back to school, and for your last year of school, um, there's been some things thrown at us that we didn't expect, and you haven't been here for pretty much a few months. And I just wanted to say that the whole time I've been thinking about you as a group, and how much I really want you to just be able to enjoy the rest of the year, um, make the most of being at primary school. High school is really different next year, but I know you'll all step up to that really well. But really, the amount of happiness you experience and the enjoyment you have of the rest of the school year for you in grade six is really up to you. And I want you to really do it. I want you to really make an effort to just be happy, enjoy school, um, try to learn as much as you can, get along with each other, and make the most of it. So, look, a few different things, I guess, when you come back. The first one is Mr. Wisbowski won't be there anymore, and he's been part of our school for a while. And I'm sure a few of you have had him over the time as a teacher, maybe in year three, four. So make sure that you flick him a message or give him a goodbye. I think that'd be important to him, something he'd like, something he deserves, actually. Um, so make sure you do that. Coming to school, so on Tuesday when you come to school, most of you come independently. I really want you to carry that on. Keep being independent. And I want you to think about the behaviours and um, things you need to do between leaving home and coming to school. And if you are coming on your own, on your bike or walking or whatever, don't come until after 8:45. And I want you to set the lead on that. And I also want you to set the lead at the bike shed and coming into school by just getting straight to class. So don't hang around, don't muck around, put your bike away, get through the gate, go to class. Look after the little kids. If you see a little kid on the way in who's a bit worried or nervous or something, reach out, let them know that you're there to help. Um, so that's really, really important. It's a great opportunity for you to step up even more and show your leadership even more than you already have. I think you're great leaders, so we need you right now to rise to the occasion even more. You've risen to the occasion with remote learning. We couldn't be prouder of what you've done. Your teachers really have been blown away by your effort in your work, the detail in your work, the getting things in and following the procedures, connecting with them on the conversations on the phone. So well done, and I want you to know I really appreciate it. I couldn't be prouder of what you've done. So continue to set the lead with your effort and attitude in class. We've got some people who do that all the time, and we've got some people, where that's a bit harder for you to do, but find the courage to do it. We've got a new teacher coming into Mr. Wisbowski's room, Mr. Schmidt. He's a great guy. He's a great teacher. We're really lucky to have him coming to help us out for the rest of the year. So show him your best right from the start. Don't muck around about it. Just show him your best from the start and keep that going for the rest of the year. And that's just not the kids in Mr. Wisbowski's class. That's all of you, all of the interactions you have with him. Show him what you're made of. Outside in the yard, it's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a line on the oval. It's going to be a bit weird. But the rules that have been set for us about playing is we've got to separate year levels. So you'll have one side of the oval, and the little kids will have the other side of the oval, and you'll have one part of the basketball court, and they will. Just be patient with that. And again, lead the way with just doing what you've got to do, like you have with remote learning. Just get it done. Like I said, don't muck around. Just do it. For the good of everyone, just do it. And I know that you can. Canberra camp. So I'm going to send a message out to your parents this week. We're not going to be able to do it. Just with all the restrictions and the rules and those sorts of things, it just can't happen. And our flights that were booked and everything, it's just going to be too complicated. So you're going to have a big role to play in that, though. With your teachers, we're going to work out what to do instead and make it something really meaningful and worthwhile and something that you're really interested in doing as a group. So stay tuned for that, and during next week sometime you'll have some initial chats about that. But I really want to make something special for you. And, in the second half of the year, getting ready for graduation and those things, let's start to, really switch on and make the most of this and get ready for those really special things like graduation, Adventure Park, the camp, whatever we can come up with to make the second half of the year fun. But you'll have a voice in that, and you'll work on that with your teachers. So really my main message is, enjoy being back, enjoy each other. Try to find happiness in your return to school. And the way you're going to find happiness is by letting yourself do that. By doing your best in class, by keeping calm, by treating others well, doing things that are fun and interesting, that with your teachers you'll be able to do. So please find some happiness. The other thing is, if you're worried, you just come and see someone. If you're worried about getting back, or if you're worried about anything that's been happening over time, just come and see someone. But I'm rapt to have you back, and I can't wait to get out in the yard and or come and see you in your class and make sure you say good day. Really proud of you and welcome back.